What is up, you guys? It is the Sagittarian Goddess. Welcome back to another reading. I appreciate you for joining me on this reading, Sagittarius. How are you doing, Sag? Sag gang. It is such a beautiful day where I am. The snow and ice is finally melting. It is finally warming up, you guys. And I am so happy about that. Look, I am a fire sign. I love warm weather. Growing up, I really did not like warm weather. Staying in the South with the mosquitoes and the bugs everywhere. You guys, it was such an annoyance to me. But now, as I've gotten older, I appreciate the sun shining. I appreciate the warmth on my skin, you guys. It feels so nice. I am so ready for spring and summer. Sagittarius, you have the Chariot? Oh, you have the Chariot here, Cancer energy. I see you wanting to get through something. You're focusing on getting through something, Sagittarius. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. The Hangman. You're thinking about something. You've been in deep thought about something. You've been trying to make up your mind about a situation. You could possibly feel a little stuck, a little hesitant about this decision or about this situation, about this topic that's been on your mind. Something dealing with your emotions, but I see you handling the situation well, Sagittarius. I see you being mature about the situation, and I see you actually taking the time to think about it. You're not trying to move too fast in a situation. You're not trying to make a decision too quickly, too hastily. You don't want to make the wrong decision or a decision that you will regret. Looks like you're not rushing into making this decision. Yeah, the Empress. Very mature, very wise. Like when the Hangman came out, sometimes the Hangman could show where, you could be just stagnant, but I don't feel this energy. I didn't feel that energy. I just feel like you're paying attention to your thoughts. You're paying attention to your motives, your intentions, and you're really just wanting to make the best decision going forward regarding a situation. Yes, because you have the Empress here. This is your center of attention, Sagittarius. Very beautiful. Very beautiful energy here, Sag. Wow, the Empress. Wow, Mother of Earth. Very stable here. I see you thinking long term about a situation. You become more mature in your decision making, Sagittarius, I see here. Because I see you not rushing into this decision. And I see you're thinking about something long term. You could be thinking about your mother. You could be a mother thinking about your children here. Something long term is giving you the patience here, Sagittarius, giving you the patience to slow down and actually take everything in and not jump to conclusions is what I'm getting. You could have a tendency to jump to conclusions. Yes, swiftness. This is your card. You definitely could have a tendency to move very quickly, Sagittarius. That is your energy. You can be very fiery. You can move very quickly, misjudging situations. And I'm getting that you've learned to hone in on your intuition. And you're learning that sometimes decisions takes a little bit more time than what you're used to. You're used to just jumping into a certain situation, Sagittarius. This is what I'm getting. You're used to just jumping into certain situations, not really thinking things through, not thinking practically about the situation, more so reacting off your emotions here. But I see you with this Mother of Earth, really thinking about things practically, really thinking about things logically. Wow, this is beautiful. You could be going to school. You could be thinking about, starting a business or just having a fresh start on something or with someone here. And I'm getting that you're really slowing things down. You're really taking time and patience into consideration with your decision making going forward. And it may not be something in particular, Sagittarius, is what I'm getting. It may not be anything in particular. It just could be your thought process is changing. Yeah, the Sun here under the Chariot. Yes, beautiful energy. It's like your emotions. You are allowing your emotions to take course, but not to consume you. Like you're not letting them consume you. You know that the sun will continue to shine. You know that things will be okay. This is Leo energy. Yes. Wow, with the sun here under the chariot, it's like no matter what you go through, you got this. Yes, it's like your emotions doesn't make you. They don't break you. You know, they're just a part of life. They're a part of the process, and you're taking it in as it comes, and you're not letting it break you down here. Very mature, Sagittarius. Wow, lots of insight. I see why you got the Empress, Ace of Water. Yes, your emotions are intact. Your emotions are in control. You're not letting your emotions get out of control. The Ace of Water, this water is emotions in this deck, you guys. And I see you thinking about your emotions. You're thinking about your emotions and what's important and what's really not as important as you thought they were. Like, I'm getting something dealing with your emotions. You realize something isn't as important or as, what's the word? It isn't such a big focus in your life. It isn't such a big focus. It's like you're thinking about them, you're considering them, but you're not letting them just take over your life. That's beautiful. The Empress here. Wow, you have the Empress in your center of attention. Very beautiful, because I see you just comfortable. And like comfortable as in you're not comfortable as in you're okay with where you are. You don't want to grow, but you're comfortable as in, okay, I can sit on this and that's okay. I can have some patience about this. I don't have to rush into this and everything will still be okay. You're trusting in your intuition. You're trusting in your flow. It's like you could be in a flow state right now, to where you're not feeling stuck in a lot of areas. You feel a lot of forward moving going on within your energy, within your body, your physical body. You could be very relaxed. Wow, Father of Earth. Ooh, that is nice, Sagittarius. Very mature, very mature. You could be thinking about your parents. You could be thinking about your parents here, or your children, because you have the Father and Mother of Earth here. Lots of stability going on, Sagittarius. Lots of stability, lots of maturity, lots of calmness. I feel calm. I felt that way in one of your last readings as well, like a calmness, like you're really learning to stay calm in certain situations. Victory. Wow, Sagittarius. Because you're not rushing into things, Sagittarius, you're reaping the benefits of patience and stillness in this time. And this could be a very spiritual thing for you. You could be on a spiritual journey. You could realize you're on a spiritual journey. You could really be just listening to your intuition and trusting in your intuition, trusting that you don't always have to be so swift, but it's okay to be swift if you feel that in your spirit. But it's okay for you not to be so swift. I'm getting that you could just been so quick to jump into things in the past, and now you're seeing that there is swiftness in patience. You know, you can get a better result with patience. Wow, beautiful, beautiful, Sag. This is the Sagittarian Goddess. If you are enjoying this reading, hit the thumbs up button. Thank you for tuning into this reading and hanging out with me once again for a reading. Son of Fire. Wow. Wow, you definitely could have a family here, or you could be thinking about a family. But this is definitely your energy, Sagittarius. I see you could be really thinking back when you were younger here, Sagittarius, thinking about how you reacted to certain things, and now you're choosing to make better decisions. You're aware. You're aware now. You're aware of your power. You're aware of, yourself and the decisions that you've made. You're aware of the outcomes because of decisions that you made. You could have rushed into things in the past and the outcome ended up being something that was unwanted, and maybe you made those mistakes over and over again. Is what I'm getting here in the past. And I'm getting that you've learned your lesson. This is a lesson learned. You learn your lesson when it comes to rushing, is what I'm getting in this reading. You learn your lesson when it comes to not having emotional stability, not having your emotions in check, allowing your emotions to get the best of you. It's like you saw your emotions as, who you were, but you're learning they're not who you are. They're just a section of you, a piece of you, and you have so much more than that to offer to yourself and to those around you. And you're learning that it's not all about your emotions, but although your emotions are important, it's not all about your emotions. It's about your overall spirit, your overall energy, and you're learning to control these emotions. You're learning to not let things get the best of you. You're learning to get the best out of your emotions. Yes, Sagittarius, you're learning to get the best out of your emotions and not allowing your emotions to get the best, to take the best out of you, to take away from your character, to take away from your growth and how far you come up until this point. Wow, Sagittarius, look at you. You've really grown, and it looks like you're headed into a winning season here with victory and swiftness very quickly. It may not seem quick, but you're headed into a winning season because of this mindset change, because of your growth, because of your maturity. Wow, Sagittarius, what a beautiful reading with the sun shining. What a wonderful reading for you. Very inspiring to me. And I hope this reading inspired you and, you know, gave you some insight on where you are, because you are headed into a very blessed season. Very blessed season. Very calm. Very calm. And you could be getting prepared to face a challenge here. You could be getting prepared to face a challenge here, and this is why you're having this mindset change, this spiritual change, this mental and emotional change, because you are being prepared to get ready to enter into a season that is going to prepare you for the next one after that. And there's levels, Sagittarius. You have to understand there is levels to this. So once you get emotionally stable, which is what it looks like in this reading, you're going to be prepared for the next level, and this next level could come with a challenge, and you're being prepared for those challenges, and it looks like you're going to do just fine, Sagittarius. Keep the faith and keep moving forward, Sagittarius. You got this. You've got this, Sagittarius. Thank you all for tuning in to this reading, Sagittarius. I will see you all in the next reading.